Hey guys, this is Grey Chaos Angel, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Brave Fencer Musashi. Where we last left off, we had just defeated the Earth Crest Guardian, Scorpion, and unlocked the Earth Crest and all of its powers. So, when we returned to the town, we noticed that there was some eerie music playing, a lot of fog, and some strange creatures called Vambees roaming about. They appear to be some type of vampire zombie. But before we find out just what's up with the town, there's a few things that we can mess around with now that we have acquired the power of the Earth Crest. Namely, we can unlock the Earth Crest. Go figure. And while we're here, we might as well pick up some Dran. Now, whenever you acquire a scroll, you have to find the appropriate crest, which we already found the Earth one, but by freeing the powers by defeating a Crest Guardian, we may use its power. The Earth Crest. Stand upon the crest and use the Earth Scroll. And now that that previous ledge was unscalable, it is now out of our way. Let us see what is up here. Ah, Miku. Come here. Oh wow, I got him on my second try. That never happens. We received another longevity berry. We've increased our HP by 25. Sweet. This is the wind scroll, or wind crest, and we don't have that power yet. Look out below. Thankfully, what this game doesn't do is falling damage. That would just make things extra hard. Anyways, I believe that's all we needed. Yeah. All we have to do is go into the center of town and we'll be able to progress the story a little bit. But in the meantime, we kind of have to wait, so we are going to sleep just for a little while. Alright. Why he goes around this, I have no idea. We want to talk to the mayor to find out what has been going on. What's up? The grocery selling something good? Musashi, there's a bit of a problem. The grocery's Tim was attacked by one of those ghouls. What? Poor Brad. Poor Tim. And what exactly is a ghoul? They're called Vambees. They're half vampire and half zombie. They come out at night and suck the blood of humans. Vamby? You must be kidding. Well, it used to be just an old folktale, but they have actually appeared. Well, you know what they say, some tales have some truth to them. Is Tim going to be alright? Well, he doesn't have much time. However, if we were able to make Grillin's traditional medicine remedy, then there might be a possibility of saving him, but we can't let Tim turn into a Vamby mare. I must go now. Hold on, Hotelo. Why don't we ask Musashi to help us? Sounds good. Will you do it, Musashi? I don't see how I have much of a choice. Kinda hard to turn you guys down. I'll do it. So what do I need to do? To make the remedy, we need Misteria and Aqualin. Hotelo should go obtain Aqualin, which is on the peak of Twin Peak Mountain, and Musashi, you must obtain Misteria, which is a flower that blooms in the mine. Yes, sir. However, don't you think the energy from the Bentrotite will be harmful to Musashi? That theory has not been proven yet. Anyways, I think Musashi will be fine. Isn't Bentrotite what keeps us alive anyways? What's most important now is saving Tim. I see. Doesn't this guy care at all about Musashi? Wid, who lives in the windmill, has the key to the mine. While you're there, you should ask about the flower. Good luck, Musashi. So first I need to go to the windmill and talk to Wid, right? He just said that. What a pain that's going to be. That old man sleeps all day. So you might end up going into the mine in the early hours of the morning. Well, I should go now. Goodbye. Good luck, Hotelo. Now, the reason we had to save Tim is very, very important. If we fail to do so, this grocery will be unavailable to us until the next chapter. And considering after this little sub-quest we gotta go on, there's a really big dungeon, we kinda want to make sure we saved him. Now, something interesting, if we go into the inn, since Hotelo is not there, looks like his twin brother, Motello,
Make yourself at home.
is running the place. We're going to sleep, since we need to talk to Wid late at night anyways, and we're going to save our game. You may have noticed that if you have a really good eagle eye, you'll have noticed that the save we just saved to actually was further than where we just started this particular episode on. The reason for that is I actually attempted this section and I kind of failed to save Tim, so I didn't like that, and we're restarting it. Hopefully this is a good way for us to get through this a little bit faster and a little bit more efficient now that I know what's ahead of me. And of course we gotta wait until about midnight, so back to nap time. Alright, he should be able to open his door now. What do you want? I'm sleepy. The mayor asked me to get the key to the mine. What kind of business would a little tyke like you have in the mine? Tim was attacked by a ghoul, and to help him, I gotta get what's-its-name, Misteria, so we can save him. You're going to get that flower that blooms in the mine's underground lake? Oh yeah, the mayor told me to ask you about Misteria. Well, it's said that Misteria only blooms between the hours of 3 AM to 7 AM. 3 AM to 7. Well anyways, good luck. Here's the key. Musashi received the key. Entrance to the mine is now possible. Thanks, pal. You know what? You should go outside sometimes. See ya. Ah, be quiet, and don't mess around in the mine, you young whippersnapper. He doesn't say that, but he's got that personality. Now, what I don't understand is if this is the traditional remedy medicine thing of Grillin Village, why is it that they don't know that much about the flower? Or better yet, why don't they know, like, why don't they have, like, some in reserve, you know? That seems like it would be the best course of action. Anywho, I guess we wouldn't have a quest if they did that. We could smash it, but I don't think it does anything.
Smash it with Lumina. Maybe I should use the key.
Aw, I wanted to break that down. We have an all-powerful sword, don't we? I guess not. Now, I remember this a little bit. I mean, obviously, I kind of replayed it already, but I remember this from the first time I played through the game, and it's quite interesting. A little bit irritating, nonetheless. Okay, we want to go to the Bencho-type mine, which is to our right. We want to avoid this toadstool, because unlike the sleeping ones, those poison us. If you think one's annoying, this one's worse. We gotta avoid some falling rocks, but the worst that we're gonna run into is going to be apparently just falling off the side of the trail. It's gonna be the precision jumps that we have to make. This game has not been kind to me in that department. I mean, I can understand why they put it in where you slide, but it's really a pain in the ass. We got lucky on that one. Avoid these things, they eat your BP like crazy. And of course, avoid the falling rocks at all possible. We will be going that way to leave, but we want to wait for this to die down so we can fall beneath it. I believe this is a memory box. I don't think we need it, but we might as well use it. Never know when something's gonna screw up and I'm gonna die. Yes, leave our memories here.
Leave my memories here.
Okay, I believe it's not this way. Danger, don't you dare try to climb this wall with swords. Who would be doing that in the first place to put a notice there? I don't believe it's this way. I believe the underground lake is this way. Yep, underground lake. These bats we're gonna run into, not that big of a deal. And I tried jumping. See, this is where the game gets you. It's on these little hard to see jumps. Set this person free. Night brisket. There's those puns again. Thank you, I'm very grateful. That's a superb sword that... I can't speak. That's a superb sword that you have. Please come by the castle later, and I'll show you my special technique. Although I don't much care to save people, it's very helpful to restore our intro power. Same as finding those longevity berries. And of course, I just can't jump high enough. There's another person up here if I remember correctly. And of course I missed it. Gosh, I hate these jumps. There we go. Set this person free. Carpenter Dicey, you saved me, kid? Thanks. If you ever need help, I'll do what I can. Bye. Absorb the power. More BP. I believe those things can jump. So although, well, we'll take a chance. Get some sleep just to boost our HP just a little bit. Once we get the legendary armor piece that gives us extra healing powers at night, this will go by a lot faster. I mean, this is what you guys came to see. Exciting catnaps. Don't you dare jump. I know you're gonna jump. Don't jump. Huh, guess it's not gonna jump. Also, when we get that legendary armor, our tiredness will actually go down to 0, I believe. So that will be really useful instead of, always being a fifth of the way to completely exhausted. Alright, that's good enough. Huh, it did jump. Just waited for me. I jumped. I clearly would have landed on that. I clearly would have landed on that too. Oh, I hate these jumps so much. The game itself is not difficult. It's the controls that's going to screw you up. Now, there's things in the water that you're going to see shooting at us. And they're kind of dangerous, but not so much. First stop, pick up this damn Miku. Come here. I know I've mentioned this before, but I really hate the controls to pick things up. Come here. There we go. Free heals. There should also be a treasure chest and a person for us to save along the path we can jump to. Chief Gravy, thanks for saving me. My name's Chief Gravy. I'm in charge of making the soup at the castle. Of course you are. Come by the palace and you can have a taste. Bye. Yes, yes, we gained some BP. Now you'll notice that I almost got hit by one of those orb things these things shoot out. I thought you couldn't get hit by them, but I guess you can. Most of the time they miss. We have found an old glove and needs to be appraised. I would be willing to bet that it has something to do with the legendary armor piece. But you never know. Now this one sucks. Now we could have jumped there, but we're gonna get this person here. Oh, of course. See, the game's like collision detection thing sucks so bad. Like, oh, see, I just like warped right through that thing. This is why platforming is so difficult. It's not because the platforms are hard, it's the fact that you go clear through something, or something phases you out, or you just, it's just bad. Let's see if we can get it this time. There we go. Cook marinade. Is that a pun on lemonade? I'm not sure. I'm free. Thank you. I should get back to the palace and start preparing dinner. Now, I have a question. Obviously, no one's going to be able to answer it, but if Musashi is capable of breaking Binchotite, why can't you break these Binchotite crystals here? Alright, now we just gotta wait for this to go around one more time, and then we can get Misteria. I must say I like the music, it's quite calm and peaceful. It reminds me of something you'd find in like a Final Fantasy game, or other old school RPGs. And we might as well wait for it to bloom. Oh, it just popped in my head what this reminds me of. Oh, what does it remind me of? Final Fantasy VI, maybe? Probably. One of the earlier Final Fantasies. Alright. Musashi found Misteria. Tim can now be cured. Oh, if only it was that easy.
Got it! Better take it to the mayor!
I like the echo that causes. You don't see many games actually doing that when you're in like a cavern and the main character speaks. You don't really hear, you know, you don't really hear an echo with their voice, and that's something that kind of adds a bit of realism to this adventure. And one of the reasons I really like the voice acting in this game, even though it's kind of cheesy, the voice actors really put effort into what their, you know, lines are. And of course, now comes the dreaded backwards jumping across all these platforms. Oh, that was close. Question is, where's the entrance? Okay, that was probably where Minko or the Bencho Tight person was. No, that was the Bencho Tight. So this should be the treasure chest. Yep, and then I believe this one is going to be where we want to jump. What do you know? Got it on my first try. And of course now we gotta jump back and fall. Now we gotta deal with these. Oh crap. Apparently you can't jump when you're flashing like that. That's unfair. Oh. Denied. Denied again. Ah. Can't wait till we get double jump. Oh gosh. Come on, Musashi. See, that's what I can't stand that the game just is that cruel with this collision detection. Oh, we're just gonna get into our items anyways. I'm not even messing around with sleeping. It takes too much time. There we go. And of frickin' course we fall. Oh, and I like this game, but the controls I do not like. I will not say I like the controls because they suck. It's pretty much the only thing that really brings this game down in any sort of quality is the damn controls. Now, I believe we could have just gone right and made our way up here, but this is a lot quicker, I think. I don't know what we're missing because I didn't do this in my test run, but I'm sure it's nothing important. And look what we get, more precision jumps. That's exactly what I wanted. And I ran into that, didn't I? And I got stuck on the wall. And just to make things harder, they give us spike, you know, merry-go-round, not merry-go-rounds, oh, Ferris wheel type things. I like the music here. Da, 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 da. It's a real, crap. It's real like adventure, like we're out on an adventure type of, you know. Oh my god. So much pain. We are resting. Because the next one's going to hurt. We're probably going to get hurt a lot doing it. We can also very easily become poisoned. So exciting. I should just call this episode Let's Nap, Brave Fencer Musashi. At least we can't get hit over here. That's good. We'll get to about 250 and then we'll keep going. It's funny, you know, Tim only has, you know, a very little bit of time, like a day before he turns, and we've slept well past that. Yeah, that's good enough. It should be pretty clear to everyone what we have to do here. So I want to make sure I don't fall, 'cause that hurts. I think we made it out. Pretty close. If we would have kept going the other way, we would have reached the underground reservoir type thing, which we will make a return to, but only after we've obtained the powers of the water scroll. I do remember that part. Alright, before we talk to them, we're gonna go purchase some items. I'm sorry, Tim. It's all because I locked you out for not obeying your curfew. Sniff. But I can't be depressed forever. Tim would want me to be strong.
Welcome! Everything's on sale today.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're going to purchase a W gel and another sea drink. Well, a new sea drink. Nope, nothing else. Thank you very much. I promise to try to save Tim to the best of my ability. And we're gonna get this stuff appraised. What's up, Aramaki? Alright, what about the old glove? What is this? Let's see then. Yes, yes. I see. Amazing. A gloves. Army gloves, imported brand. What's it worth? Oh, that's worth quite a bit. Okay. Nope, we don't want nothing else. See you later. Let's rest up since we just got ourselves some brand new money.
Welcome. Make yourself.
Yes, yes. I want the finest place to sleep. Why not? We're rich. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go save Tim. To the best of our abilities. Nope. Okay, we gotta wait. Now if you want to see something interesting, we're gonna sleep right here. And you'd think Musashi would get attacked at night. I mean, he's just like right there, served up on, you know, like a silver platter. But nope. These things just glide across the ground, just completely ignore him. If we're in the right place, they actually might even go through him. I guess not. Oh, there you go. Alright. Talk to the mayor. Hey mayor, I found Misteria. Thank you, Musashi. However, Hotelo hasn't returned. Would you do me a favor and go to Twin Peak Mountain to see if he's okay? No problem. Thanks, Musashi. Alright. To Twin Peak Mountain we go. Seems we had to do both of the quests ourselves.